This video is a guide for Christmas. For those who are celebrating Christmas and you are diabetic, you need to be cautious at this time. You need to watch what you're doing. If not, you end up with very high blood sugar. Based on my experience as a consultant endocrinologist, that means a specialist in diabetes and hormone abnormalities, I have noticed that most of the time after festivities like Christmas, diabetes patients come out with very high blood sugar. The reason is that during that period, they do not observe the dietary advice that we have been giving them. So this video is a guide to show you how you're going to eat during this Christmas. So it is important for every diabetes patient to know that the fact that you are diabetic, that doesn't mean you cannot eat food and enjoy your life, but you should be guided. One of the things that are usually eaten during Christmas is rice. And as you may know, during my previous videos, I explained that a diabetes patient can take rice, no matter the type of rice. But I explained that basmati rice has the least amount of sugar compared to other types of rice. But basmati rice cannot be eaten in large quantity because if you eat it a lot, your blood glucose is likely to rise. So please, you can eat rice. No one should stop you from eating rice. But the caution there is take it a little like the size of your fist and take it with a lot of vegetables like cabbage, lettuce, cucumber, carrots. That will ensure that you have enough fiber in your food and will ensure that you do not have a spike in your blood sugar level, right? So please feel free and take your rice during this festivity, but take it with caution. Take small with a lot of vegetable and do not take it too frequently. You take rice now, small time you take rice again. You're supposed to eat morning, afternoon, night. But in between, you can ensure that you have healthy snack. What are the examples of healthy snacks? Like green apple, you can take one or two, like garden egg, like cucumber, like avocado pear, like granite, like kulikuli or popularly called karagu. So you can take those ones in between meals to make sure that you do not have a spike in blood sugar. But you need to be cautious with the things that are made from flour. You know that flour is a highly processed grain like chin chin, like donuts, meat pie, and the rest. For a diabetes patient, you need to be very cautious with that. A very good alternative for you is using samosa or spring roll. The reason you are allowed to take those ones because the dough is very light, so you are likely to take a lot of flour. So that's a very good option for you. Another thing that you should be cautious about during this festivity is meat. A diabetes patient has not been stopped from taking meat, but how will you go about it? Very important, you should not take a lot of red meat because there's high likelihood that your cholesterol will go up and put you at risk of heart attack and stroke. So it's important that you prefer white meat such as fish, chicken, turkey, duck, fowl. All these ones are white meat and they are healthier than red meat. But if you find yourself in a situation where you have to take the red meat, take the part that has least or no fat and take small quantity. Very important that you take note of that, right? So another very important thing that you should take note as someone living with diabetes is the use of soft drink. Soft drink is a no for anyone with diabetes. You cannot use soft drinks, whichever type of soft drinks. If you need to know more about soft drinks, whether they are appropriate for someone living with diabetes, please watch my video on that. You will see that I have talked about different kind of sweeteners and different kind of things that 10 things that a diabetes patient should avoid. So soft drink is a no for a diabetes patient. Alternatively, you always need water So use water, water, water. You make sure that you stay hydrated and your blood glucose is not elevated, right? And another option is using hibiscus drink. Hibiscus drink, especially if you combine it with cloves, with ginger, but do not put fruits that have high sugar in your hibiscus drink. Some people put pineapple, watermelon, and a lot of fruits that have high sugar. So even though you didn't put sugar, but these fruits will ensure that that drink has a lot of sugar in it, and when you take it, your blood glucose will go up. So please enjoy yourself this season, but enjoy yourself with wisdom. Avoid things that will elevate your sugar. Eat according to proportion with a lot of vegetable, and it will ensure that you stay healthy. So if you enjoyed this video and you've watched this video, kindly subscribe to this channel, like it, share it, so that every diabetes patient that needs to see this will see it and observe the precaution.